Hi guys and welcome to Gage Reviews and to this trailer review and reaction of the new Star Wars Visions. I am shocked that this thing exists because I only saw that it's an anime style and now we're going to see it, react to it, tell you what to think about it and all of that. I am a moderate Star Wars fan, which means that I watch a lot of Star Wars things, including The Bad Batch, but I stopped because I just have no time. Besides that, I watch, the movies at least. And I used to have comic book of Star Wars Episode 3 because that was my favorite episode. Yes, because, I grew up with Star Wars Episode 2 and 3 mostly. And I love that. I love those. What to do? I know that they suck for most people, but it's just how things were. So yeah. Anyway, guys, but the Bad Batch is pretty good, by the way. I really want to get back to it when I have time. In the meantime, guys, this really came out of nowhere, at least for me. So let's see it, and then we're going to discuss.
Long ago, a great warrior came to this village and entrusted our ancestors with this. Its power and responsibility now lie with you.
Okay. What a shot! Shots? Wow.
You've been guided by the Force since you were born.
Different styles? 9 original stories?
It's the first time I've confronted such darkness. Something ancient and sinister.
We're going to be a proper family.
Oh wow.
Let's make this our best show ever.
I accept this responsibility.
What the hell? Uh, okay, I need words. Words! Come, words! I summoned you. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, so hi to everybody in the chat, by the way. I see you there, guys. Whew. Well, Child Gamer, welcome and thank you very much. So, first, guys, let me say hi to my Primarchs of this channel: Clayton, Ivy, of course, Materian, Dark, hi to you, Milkshake, Child, like I said, hi to you guys in the chat. So, let's break this down, guys. This was unbelievable, but I do have some things to say. First, why anime? Anime is not my style to go when I think about Star Wars. Um, it's really not. I usually don't like anime that much to begin with. That is just my honest opinion. But it could be very effective in terms of emotion and to really emphasize particular, uh, even, well, any emotion, a strike of anything, any movement of any kind, any emotion of any kind expressed to the 10th degree. So that is what is good about anime. Although, like I said, it's really not my style. I used to like some anime when I was a kid, but not that much anymore. Now, let me break this down though. So, we have to really read what it says.
Warrior came to this village and entrusted our ancestors with this.
Okay, so what I'm getting from this, at least, this is my, well, I just suppose here, it said 9 different stories. It seems like there's gonna be different styles in every episode. I don't know if I'm right. It's just how it seems from the trailer because I was like so confused. Not only is an anime, but it's so many different styles. So I'm like, what is
Its
happening here?
power and responsibility.
This is a different style from the more cartoonish, childish style that we see later. So there's that. Hi, Optic. Oh, wow, marked. Thank you, Mark. Oh, this is such a great surprise, honestly. Thank you so much. Uh, well, I don't know about the Flash Kids stickers actually, but thank you. It looks interesting. Yes, Javi. Clone Wars style. I'm not sure about that. Uh, the the thing manga too far better than what's coming in the US. Well, maybe. Hi Optic. So marked ashamed. Thank you. Okay, let's continue
Now
here.
lie with you.
I was kind of expecting that's gonna be a sword or like a short sword or something, but apparently in this or that day and age somehow there was a lightsaber, and that I mean I'm just like literally I'm like this is breathtakingly amazing. So one thing that you have to give to anime anime manga, the way that they show things, it's so creative. I cannot get enough of that. Although overall is not like my thing, there's like individual things from it that you can't help but appreciate because that is artistry. And artistry that, yes, you don't actually see when it comes to American animation. There's some very good stuff, but nothing like this. This is very distinctive. Like, wow. So this is another style. And this is a human animal slash. I'm not sure. But wow. And this is the other style. I mean, this is how it started. It is beautiful, actually. I mean, this could be a painting. Every shot could be a painting. And look at that. Look at that. I get the feeling that we're going to see expression of the Force, the way that the Force is used here, in better ways that we ever saw in the movies, because in animation you can do so many things. So yeah, it's like not about a budget that much. It's pretty much endless possibilities. Uh, Samurai fights anime would make sense. Okay, Mati. Good point. Oh, I like that.
You've been guided by the Force.
And look at this. This is so childish as a style, but at the same time, it's still here. It's still an episode.
You were born.
7 visionary anime studios. 7! 7! So I take it each studio has their own styles, and that is how they made the different episodes. So maybe one studio made 2 episodes instead of, one. Yeah.
The moment arrives.
And that's another style. Look at that, that's so awesome. Have I seen that? I'm pretty sure I've seen that somewhere in the movies in terms of how the Force could be used. Pretty good. I would have probably pointed this to that guy's head, but who knows what the context is, so yeah. From all corners of the galaxy. Oh, so maybe each corner of the galaxy will be the different episode and with the different style. This just reminds me of Warhammer, because if you're a Warhammer fan, you know that Warhammer Plus is coming, and there's gonna be, like 7, or now I'm losing the number here, but 7 or 9 episodes, I think, and each of those episodes are going to be like different story told in the Warhammer universe, so they're not going to be like connected. And this is very similar what they're doing here.
first time I've confronted
Of course, if I'm right. So this is one of the more mature styles. I personally prefer this kind of style of animation. Anything that's a bit more mature, I just prefer it.
such darkness.
Look at that. I mean, this guy, just by looking at
First time I've
him,
confronted such
he looks compelling character. He looks somebody that you can really stand behind and root for. And now imagine watching the episodes and this guy's the biggest ass in the universe and you just hate his guts. I'm just, I'm just guessing.
darkness.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Amazing. Is this another style? Kind of looks like a vector style animation.
Something ancient and
Okay, well, what are these circles though?
first time I've confronted such darkness.
Like, who is this guy?
First time I've confronted such darkness.
Who knows? Huh. So maybe when they shoot, their blasts turn into circles? I almost saw that, I think. Yeah, because it's like a pulse. Ah, that's very interesting.
Something ancient and sinister.
What is that something ancient and sinister? You know what I always wanted to see, but I'm just not sure if that is actually shown anywhere because I haven't seen all the cartoons, is the master that the emperor in episode 3 he was talking to Anakin how this particular master of the dark force was like immortal and he knew how to bring people to life, so he tried to manipulate Anakin into coming to the dark side. So that's how he wanted to save Padme, but of course we all know the irony and that this turning to the dark side actually killed Padme. But anyway, I mean, I want to see a story about that particular master and see who he was. And I'm not sure if that is ever shown in anything because, like I've said, I never seen it. Like everything. Hi, Kakarot. I'm gonna check your comment in just a sec. And here's that. Well, once again, that's kind of a comic book style of black and white animation. But still, some things are with color, and that's one of the best things I've ever seen. Like basically, this could be a weapon and a shield at the same time. Yeah, long time no see. September 22.
We are going to be
Not really sure about that cartoonish thing, but and that style definitely not my favorite style. I just like prettier things or yeah, artistic things, but to look more human. That's what I wanted to say.
we are going to be a
Those could be aliens though.
proper family.
Venture to familiar worlds. And look at that, that's a 3D animation. And that's my favorite style of all. So if I can get that, but it doesn't seem like it. Does seem that they just use 3D animation for this setting, but not exactly for the characters, which is kind of a like, to take me off of the animation because I want the 3D style, but yet I'm watching 2D drawn characters. I always, I mean, I never liked that particularly.
Let's make this our best show ever.
And witness the possibilities. May the force be with you. And look at that. That is amazing. That is actually something familiar. The poster for the last episode. Kylo ran against Rey. How they're both, the lightsabers, how they collided, and there was like this red and blue colors. I mean, this is very. Yeah, I mean, it looks like this. Wow. There's so many things happening here. They're showing just snippets from all the episodes, all the styles. Was that a Mandalorian? Yeah. I think he got a bit too close there for a second. That kind of looked a bit, I don't know how to say it. Yeah, maybe it's the angle. Maybe if it was like a bit to the side, it's gonna look better.
I accept this responsibility.
Are they in space without costumes? Without, yeah, without. Like, what in the name of the Force is this? Amazing. Amazing. So now they're just gonna make me watch it because it's probably going to be substantial enough, and by substantial I mean good storytelling, and all the different styles are just going to be, you know, a different experience, and it's just going to make it a very unique show altogether that we never seen before. So all of that, although it's not my style per se, makes it worth it for me to check it out. So there's that. There's so much attention to detail. Oh, my favorite shot. Just, yeah, stop it right there. So guys, that's gonna be it for this live reaction and review coverage of this, well, very surprising trailer of Star Wars Visions. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. I'm going to return in maybe 30 minutes with the next stream, which is going to be a Warhammer orientated. If you're interested in that, some news that I'm going to be covering actually for a Warhammer animation that is going to come out very soon. So that is what I'm going to do next. And for those of you that really want to support me, the best way is to visit my OnlyFans, where I do my meaningful sex educational content, plus fitness, health, nutrition, everything that I can help you with personally. There's always Patreon and PayPal, of course. You can also become a member of the channel, a Starty, Custody, or a Primark. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to prepare for the next stream and have a great new week, guys. Love you.